What if I told you that everything you're chasing right now, money, fame, validation, even success, might not actually be what you really need? I know, that sounds like something you've heard before, right? But just for a second, pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself this. When was the last time you truly felt peaceful? Not distracted, not temporarily happy, not busy chasing the next goal, but truly grounded. The reality is, we live in the most connected era in human history. With just one tap, we can talk to someone across the globe. With one scroll, we can peek into the lives of thousands of people we don't even know. We're flooded with information, constantly, and yet, somehow, we've never felt more lost. We compare ourselves to highlight reels. We measure our worth by likes, shares, views. We feel behind because someone else achieved something before us. And the worst part? We don't even know what we're chasing anymore. Ask a child what they want to be when they grow up, and they'll say things like astronaut, artist, hero. Ask a teenager, and they might say YouTuber or influencer. Ask an adult, and most will say, I don't even know anymore. I just want to feel something real. We've been conditioned to chase the next thing. A better job, a higher salary, a bigger house, a newer phone, a more aesthetic life. But has any of that truly filled the void? Think about it. Every time you get what you wanted, what happens next? You want more, and that's not your fault. That's how the system is designed. To keep you hungry, to keep you scrolling, to keep you feeling like you're not enough unless you buy, click, achieve, prove. But here's the truth the system doesn't want you to realize. You are already enough. You don't need to be louder to be heard. You don't need to be richer to feel worthy. You don't need to be more beautiful to be loved. What you need is to reconnect. Reconnect with the real you. The part of you that existed before the world told you who you should be. The part that still remembers how to dream, how to wonder, how to feel joy in the little things, like the smell of rain, the sound of birds, the warmth of sunlight. You see, the secret to life is not found in doing more. It's in feeling more, being more present, not just existing, but living. There's a difference between a life that looks good and a life that feels good. And that's the shift the world is beginning to wake up to. We're starting to ask the hard questions. Why am I really here? What makes me come alive? Who am I outside of my job, my followers, my responsibilities? And if you're watching this right now, maybe some part of you is craving that same answer. So let me remind you of something powerful. You were not born to just pay bills and die. You were not born to live on autopilot. You were not born to fit in someone else's definition of success. You were born to create, to connect, to love, to stumble and fall and rise again, stronger, wiser, kinder. The pain you feel? It's real. The doubts? Also real. But so is your ability to grow through them. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need 10 steps to success. You just need to begin. Begin by being honest with yourself. Begin by listening to that quiet voice inside. Begin by taking one small step today. Call that person you've been meaning to. Apologize if you need to. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you do. Turn off your phone. Take a walk. Write something. Say thank you more often. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. You're doing better than you think. This moment you're in, it's part of your story, not the whole story. Maybe the setback is a setup. Maybe the delay is a redirection. Maybe you're not falling apart. You're being rebuilt. So if no one told you lately, let me say this. I see you. I believe in you. You matter. And no algorithm, no trend, no number can ever measure the value of your heart, your ideas, your energy. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, step back. Breathe. Remember, life is not a race. There's no finish line to happiness. There's only this moment, and this moment is yours. Make it count, because your story isn't over yet. It's just beginning.